weight in. Okay, if you haven't got a ball, don't worry, you can have your feet on the floor. So we just start on our backs, okay, with your feet on the floor or on the ball. Okay, there we go. Okay, so although it's relax and release, obviously it's the exercise that helps release any stress around the joints and into the muscles. Okay, so let's just take a moment here, and let's just take a slow breath in and a slow breath out. Just begin to calm your body and mind down. You might have had a busy morning and you might be a bit flustered, so let's just set the scene for your mind and body. We're going to keep with our 45-15 intervals, and that will give us enough time if we need to change the ball. Let's just begin with an alternating arm going over your shoulders. So just alternate slowly. Okay. Now if you've started your day with a bit of stiffness around those joints, or your body just feels tired, okay, remember we never force or strain. Okay, we're going to wake the body up with a gentle warm-up. Let's do one more for me. And then rest, okay? So with the tummy muscles pulled in, let's just lift one leg off the ball with the knees bent and then slowly change. So little lift, that's it, lovely, that's it. Okay. You can do this with your feet on the chair, do it with your feet on the floor. It's only a very small lift. And we'll do one more each side. And then rest. Okay, keep your feet over the ball, just take your hands up. Prayer position, and gently rub the palms to the top of your fingers. So you're gently bringing your shoulder blades off the floor. So as you rub those hands, just a gentle roll side to side. Do one more, and then just with the hands together, just open the arms as much as you can, try and get the fingers to the floor, and then just close together. So some of the work will involve working with the weights, not everything. And some things we'll do one and then put things together. One more for me. Okay, now just your hands by your side, just roll the ball out, just so you've got your heels on the ball, your knees still bent, and just tap the floor with one foot, then put it back on the ball, and then tap the other side. You're just trying to bring the heel, okay, just start to get that little wobble, and then back. Releasing through the hip. Okay, I'll do one more each side. One more. Okay, and then just fully extend the legs and then just roll it in. So really stretch the legs out. Roll right in and extend. Okay. So we'll start with bridges this week. Okay. So if you're following here live, you can do the bridge with your feet on the floor. Obviously we're working with the ball. If you've got a ball, yeah, just make sure it's not too soft, okay? There's a little bit of pressure there in the ball. And most of the work is done on the floor, okay? And there's one more for me. Okay now, so we've got here, the first one will be our regular bridge. Okay now, we're just going to do a few little variations of your bridge, okay? So just with your calves on the ball, we're just going to lift and lower to begin with, okay? Hands will stay by your side all the way through, and here we go. So we just lift and lower. Brilliant one for the back and the glutes here. Do your best to try and relax through your shoulders and use your tummy as you lift, and the glutes, squeeze. Pressing your legs down into the ball. And do your best to try and keep the ball centre. And rest. Okay, so let's put the right foot over the left. It's like a one-legged bridge here. So again, just watch this one here a little bit wobbly as well. Hands by your side, and here we go. Lift up slowly, and slowly back. Don't forget, sometimes you can start off wobbly, and then all of a sudden the body remembers to use its core, it stabilises better. Last week we did work on our back and on our sides, so we'll try and get some work done over the ball today. And rest. So keep the legs crossed over. We're going to lift that leg. Go back, cross it over, same leg, and then you lift and lower. So it's the same leg that's crossed over. Okay, here we go. Lift the leg, take it back, crossed over, and now lift your hips. Ooh, here we go. So we lift, back down, and again, lift. That's it. Remember, hands just by your side, shoulders relaxed, keep your head back, and let the lower body do the work. And rest. Okay, let's change that leg over. So you've got the crossover bridge to begin with. Okay, so they just say crossed over to begin with. Okay, get ready, hands by your side, and we lift. and slowly down. Making that connection with your centre, push your back comes all the way down to the floor. And rest. Okay, so now we've got the leg lift, then we cross it, keep it crossed over, and then lift to your bridge again. Okay, let's get ready. Okay, here we go. Lift, forward, and again, lift up. Lift. Feel the back of your legs. I've got a hamstring work last night. I can feel the back of your legs working. A little bit tight. And rest. Your last one in this block here is the holding bridge, and then we're going to do some work holding the ball. So your last one is the holding bridge. Okay, here we go. Lift up, hold it here, and try and get the hips nice and high for me. Got a nice line from your feet to the knees, to the hips, to the shoulders. Okay, brilliant work everyone. Drop the shoulders, relax, deep breaths in. You want to keep your body still nice and relaxed. Slowly release. Oh, well done, brilliant. Okay, let's take a little breather there. Okay, you can bring your feet off the ball. Okay, and we're going to hold on to the ball. Okay, so with this one here, I have a few abdominals on this one. So on your first one, we're just going to roll the ball up to the top of your knees and then back down again. Now there's also one, just so you know, you have the ball sort of on your knee. You take the same arm and leg away, just so you know. Okay, you've also got one, I'm going to lift the leg, I'm going to chop to the side. These can all be done with your knees still bent. Okay, so with just the ball just resting on your belly, okay, you're going to roll the ball up, bring the head up just to the top of the knees, and then slowly roll down. Okay, just remember now, this one's a little bit more into the upper abs and the waist. Okay, here we go. Slowly roll up, and slowly down. Slowly, that's it, lovely, and then back. I think of looking to the ball rather than looking down. Okay, sometimes the necks can start to be tight. And back. Now, bring your feet to the chair position, okay? So you're going to imagine you're just resting the ball on your right knee. So I'm going to have my right hand on the ball, I'm going to take my left leg back, yeah, and then bring it back to the ball. So you've got your ball on the right knee, right hand on the ball, and here we go. Slowly away. You can keep your head on the floor for this one here. Lovely, that's it, fantastic. You okay there? Yeah, if you need to hold on both hands, that's fine. Yeah. to keep with this side, so it just blends in nicely with this one. And rest. So you've had the ball on your right knee, put the right foot on the floor and put the left leg down. You're going to hold on to the ball, you're going to bring the left leg up and chop to the sides of the left leg. Okay? So the ball goes over your head. Here we go. Bring the left leg up, chop to the sides of the left. Yes, that's it. That's it. And then go back. So start with the ball over your head. As the ball comes up, bring your leg up and then just chop to the side. Try and get to the sides of the body if you can. Chop. So the straight leg, so the one that's come up, your left leg, yeah? That's it. The left leg, chop. And again. So it should be the leg that's coming up. And then back. Now, the leg that was straight, okay, I'm now going to put the ball on my left knee, and I take the right arm and right leg away. Okay, then so you should swap sides now. Okay, let's get ready. Here we go. So the right arm, right leg goes away, and I've just got the ball on top of my left knee. Yeah. Keep the head on the floor for me. And remember the slow breath that goes with this. Now then, okay. So the right leg is straight on the floor, the left knee is bent. Put the ball in your hands over your head. As you bring the ball up, bring the right leg up, chop to the side of the body, and then we go back. Okay. So start with the ball on the floor with the leg away. As the leg comes up, the arms come up, and you chop to the sides of the body. That's it. And then back. And chop. And back. So we've got everything going on here. The upper, the obliques, the lower abdominals, everything going on with this one here. Are we all okay? Now then, breathe out. So just from here, okay, you can have your feet up or on the floor. We'll do the alternating wiper. Okay, so if you need your feet on the floor, that's fine, or in your chair position. So we alternate on this one here. Here we go. Ball goes over, knees go the other way. We've got a rest after this. Keep your head on the floor for me. And that ball just adding a bit more resistance to that. We're going to work with the weights next. Lovely, that's it. So the legs are going to have a rest. We're just going to go into upper body next. We'll pull a little bit of legs and we'll tell you a little bit. And rest, okay, well done, okay. If you need a little drink, take it, okay. Let's bring the ball back, let's take a breath. So you'll need your weights either side now. I'm just going to get mine. Okay, so I'm just going to get your weights. Oh, I can feel all them. Oh, it's after you know you've worked, though, don't you think? Okay, so then, have your weights. So it's only a little bit of leg work, okay then. So, we're going to start off with a chest fly, okay. So just to begin with, okay, let's take the arms up. Okay then, so we're going to do the open and close. Okay. Some of them we'll put a little leg curl with it, but your bottom is going to stay on the floor. Okay, there's not not loads and loads of balance here, when you focus on your arms, okay? So we're going to take the arms up, okay, then we're going to open slowly, just the tension on the outside of the chest, and then you bring it back, okay, if you've all got your weights, okay? But remember, before we start, tummies are tight, your back is on the floor, okay, so here we go. So we open, slowly, and then back. So important to get a little bit of resistance working, so important for the posture. It's that rapid muscle loss that can just creep up, and you lose a lot of strength, you can lose a lot of mobility as well, so it's so, and rest, okay. So the next one is a narrow press, okay, so elbows tucked right in, okay, let's push the ceiling, lift up, and slowly down, lift up. And down. That's it. Just make sure you keep the weights apart, okay, as the elbows brushing down to the side of your body. That's it. Bring the elbows down. Lovely. That's it. And then push to the ceiling. And then down. Now we're going to do a pullover next with a leg curl. One weight or two weights when we get there. And rest. Okay, so it's one weight or two. Okay, we're just going to turn the weight this way here. So as we take the weight over your head, we're going to roll the ball away, nice stretch, and then roll it again. Okay, so one weight will be fine on this one here. So let's start with the knees right in, weights in front, here we go. Roll the ball away, take the weight over the shoulder. Oh, that's a nice one. And then bring it back in again. Keep the head on the floor for me. Slowly away. So you should feel tension around the lower and the upper part of the body. You always feel like you give your abs a really good stretch with this one here. It's also stretching through the chest as well. So we will repeat this one, okay, but not yet. Okay, well done. Go back to your weights again, keep the ball rolled in, and we're just going to do a single arm chest press. Okay, so keep the ball rolled in, one arm chest press. Okay, here we go. Push the ceiling and then down. Okay, so this one identifies anything. You've got one side, it's got a bit more freedom. So it's good also to be able to train one side than the other side of the body. Or just do movements that will incorporate that. We're pushing all the way up to the ceiling. And rest. Okay, let's change sides. Okay, now, so elbow to the floor, feet over the ball, tummies in, backs on the mat, and here we go, push up. So you've got that pull over with the leg raise, with the leg curls next. Okay, so push the ceiling. Remember, you don't want the arm to be waving all over the place. It goes straight up and all the way down. Try and fully extend the arm without locking those elbows out. and rest. Okay, so we'll do this one more time. Start with the knees rolled in, then we'll roll away and our arms go away. After this, we're going to be over the ball. Okay, so let's get ready. Fully extend. That's it. Stretch as much as you can. And then bring it in with the head staying on the floor. And rest. Okay, well done. Okay, so we're going to roll over. Okay. Oh, you okay? Oh, maybe feel things got. Yeah, we managed to get off. Okay, so on this one here, we've got a weighted one, a glute stroke back, and then another weighted one before we change on the other side. Okay, you only need one weight on this one here. So if I just go here so people can see, we'll leave it over the ball. Feet will stay on the ball. So we're going to do a one arm row. Okay, that's exercise 1. Exercise 2 is the straight leg glute lift. That's working into your lower back and the glutes. And then you repeat this row and one here. Okay, is everyone okay there? If you felt a little bit wobbly on the ball, you could always be like this and have everything like here. But you've got your feet on the ball up here. Is that okay with everyone? So just one hand on the floor, one hand with the weight, and we're just going to pull up to the row one. Okay, fantastic. Okay, here we go. Let's pull, and then slowly down. Make sure that the other hand, the wrist is in line with your shoulder, and I've got the legs just slightly apart on this one here. If you're doing this live, you could be on all fours. Okay. Back. We've got 15 seconds left on this here. And remember, we just keep up with this one side. One more for me. Okay, and then rest. Just leave the weight in front, okay? So you've got both hands now on the floor. I'll just bring my legs together slightly, and I'm just going to lift the right leg up, keep the leg straight, and then slowly lower down. Okay, here we go. So lift, squeeze, and then back. That's it. I think with all the stresses going on in the world, I think the government should provide some more classes to get rid of all the stress. So, the thing is, it can be inward stress, and I know, you might sometimes, you don't always show that you're stressed. You know, outside stresses, which are things that are just beyond your control. Things like roadworks and potholes. Okay, so a little bit of back work here with the glutes. Let's do one more. Okay, so we'll do one more row on this side. Okay, same side again. Okay, get ready in 3, 2, 1. Okay, so we've done chest, we're doing the back, we've kept with the bigger muscle groups today. Did the bridge section, and you did that, the big abdominal section as well. Okay. After this, we're going to change arms. Okay, we've got 10 seconds to go. And if you're doing this live, you could do this without a weight. You could do this on all fours without weights. Okay. You could just be getting back, building your strength back up again. Okay, let's change the hand over. Okay, so the other hand now is in line with your shoulder. Okay, I've still got the legs on the floor. Are we all okay? We're back on our backs after this. Okay, here we go. Pull and then down. think it's fascinating when you do exercise, you think like this movement here, this could be just when you're lifting your shopping up. All the little things that you need to be able to do, you know. And like that makes our life more enjoyable, the fact that you can move. Even just getting dressed, you know, for some people that, you know, they might be able to do that, okay? But they might just be recovering. So mobility, the key to everything, okay? And rest. Let's just put that weight to one side. You've got your left leg this time, and just put the legs flat together. We're going to lift the left leg, okay? Here we go. Lift and squeeze without leaning too far forward. And lift. Here we go. That's it. Everything work, all the core systems working here with the upper body, the trunk and the glutes here, everything going on. Okay, we've got 10 seconds to go. Okay, and then one more for me. Okay, well done. I'm just going to row with you at the same arm again, and then we're on our backs, ready to chill. Okay, so let's get ready. Our last little weighted one. Okay. And here we go, a slow row, and then down. So after this, I'm going to move the ball away, and then I'm going to have my legs flat on the floor, on my back. Within those chest and back exercises, we've done biceps and triceps. There's also been some shoulder work. So we've done the main muscle groups today. Okay, we've got 10 seconds to go. Okay, and we've got one more. And well done. Okay, carefully roll off that ball. Oh, it's all, oh, you're right. It's all the little secret groups that you don't know, all those other muscles that you don't think, all the deep muscles that you're working in. Okay then, I think we've deserved to chill then. Okay, so you can roll your ball away, unless you're comfortable with your feet on the ball, but I'm going to roll mine away. Okay then. So, okay. Just make sure where you are. If you need to put a blanket on, you might be in a room that's a bit cooler. Okay, if not, your sweatshirts. Okay, knees bent tall, legs straight. Okay, we go back to where we started, the slow breath in. Okay, that's it, everyone okay? And just if you want to close your eyes and just focus inwards onto you, the most important person. slow breath in and out, and you can keep your eyes closed. Bring both feet up. Give the knees a hug, but keep the shoulders down. Rest your belly, head on the floor for me. And keep the deep breaths in and out. Just drop the feet, roll yourself to one side, and bring yourself to seated positions. Oh, yeah, all feeling okay? Give these legs a up. So I hope you're okay if you're watching it live or joining in. Oh. It's good to do functional things, isn't it? Those things that are beneficial. You know, lots of things, to help with mobility, isn't it? One arm over. Let's release and change sides. Bring it back, press in front. Open the chest. Take it all the way up. Bring it down. Little bounce yourselves, folks. Well done, fantastic work. Well done, thanks for coming through. Okay, and hopefully we'll see you again.